So, the Colosal for Light was confirmed. Before we even start reviewing them, we gotta get three things out of the way. First, breathables, do not go for them. Arcanite, he's breathable permanently. Do not go for him. Same with Pasai and Cassia. Do not go for them as breathable on their own. Secondly, as per usual, I'm pretty sure that Ronin and Corruptus will not be breathable, so don't get your hopes up. Also, the War Master will likely not be agreeable, because if it was, that kind of ruined the whole aspect for the heroic dungeon. Alright, so right about now, there should be a post of a leak about Colosal. So now that you've seen it, let's go by them one by one. First off, starting with Uriel, the only reason you should really breed him is because, well, first, he's in Spirit 6 and Winged 6, which helps a lot for books, and I think it's just like a really nice collectible to have. He's one of the people that I would call, basically was the relics of the old times, that's why I'm saying. Next up is Inkmore. If you don't have him, you can go ahead and breed him when the combos reveal. I mean, he was decent back in the day, nowadays who uses him? Unless for some support speed. That's the only reason I can see anyone using him. Next up, Agma. Also a very rare creature in my opinion. The only reason that you should go for Agma is his stuff's okay. Skills are very supporting. He does some slaps, but it's mainly support. And he's also a good Legion supporter. Now when I started the game, I didn't even know this thing existed. Like, I didn't check. There's a lot of monsters I check, but it wasn't one. Next up is Lane. Now if you don't have him before this, you should probably do it, because he's probably going to be for a lot of combos. Again, not that great. He has a very heavy late slap, like 4 or 5 round death countdown, and positive effects. Not really one I would really go for. It's also the Legion, like Legion 6. No, good Legion's 5. So, King Darion. Also, a collectible, really. So we have the Heavy Light. I can't say much about him because I don't have him. He's a good Legion 6. I'm probably just gonna go for him because he's really hard to get. Like, I can't think of another time where Darion is being real. It's one of those. He's one of those monsters that are really hard to get. Next up is Queen Fien. I'm also going over her because it's really hard to find her. She seems support by her majestic reinforcement. She's female 2 and 3. I wonder why she's not good Legion. It's like interesting. Next up, just do it for the books. Really, she's not that great. She was okay back then, but a weird monster with, as you'll see in a minute, one legendary skill that really sucks. Modern special, haste and slow. It's horrible, as both of those don't have a high chance of applying, even if you have like true vision. These are trash. The only reason we go for them is book. A lot of lights are in the books, man. And here's one for Valgyr and the Pier. because I have most VIPs except for the Earth one. This one I need, so I'll over here. Massive light damage shell, 100% damage reduction, reduce positive effects. That's alright. It's an exclusive 2 and Good Legion 6. Yeah, light has a lot of good legions, because light's usually seen as a positive. Now, she's okay. She's an attacker late from early game. Since we're in like mythics and stuff, we don't have her. No part. She's an okay light attacker. That's better though. She's female 3. That's the only reason that you would probably care about the fur. Japanese anime. Anyways, Incognita. She was very good back then. She had some skills, but she had some positive effects. She would do random negative effects, either blinding or random negative effects. And her big skill, which gives double damage and precision to all allies. It's like it's either 2 or 1 turn. Let me actually check that real quick. Over here, Transference was the Colosal positive effect. Mystical Removal, which is heavy light damage. That's pretty good though. Generation, that's what it is. Heavy special damage applies 1 random negative effect. That's pretty good. That's to all enemies too. Luck of the draw right here. Yeah, it's 2 turn double damage, 2 turn precision. That's pretty good in my opinion. Alright, so back to the light. Right. Next one up, Demise. Back then, she was very great. Nowadays, I mean, she could just get 1 shot, but she's still pretty decent for starters. And she has extra turn, double damage when an ally, that's pretty good. Underworld and female. So, and special is also pretty good. 3 random negative effects. It's a flip of a coin, you get random weaknesses, that's okay. Monkey. He was recently breedable in the Fun Conquest. If you don't have him, I'm surprised. So very heavy light damage, blind dog, and don't negative aspects, that's alright. It's the only reason you really care enough for him is the Legion's ideas up there. Obsidian, I would recommend doing this because females 3, well, no, females 2. And she's, despite being a light attacker, not that good, I consider her also be just a prize possession. So let's go for her. Ara, don't go for him, in my opinion. You can just get them over time in dungeons. On the roulette, you can get 2 souls. There's also a daily bonus way back when. So I wouldn't. If you haven't crafted them yet, craft them so you have them ready. It's also good. One of the first light evil. He's winter, he's evil, and he's an adventurer. I have Hunter and Sane special, which is alright. Because if you compare the two, Taga and Obsidian, Taga's like 500 times better. And Taga is also used a lot in breeding events, so I would highly recommend just getting him for that. Next one. Memory serves me correct, you can get bright cells and that. Like, sure. She's alright. She does massive light damage, shields all, equals by 30%. Also really okay. I wouldn't recommend using her. She's only in female 3, so not much motivation there. First pet, I'm crafting up soon. The only reason I'm doing that is for books and the Colosal. Legendary is alright. Very heavy light damage and stun, that's alright. Good Legion 6 and Teamworth 4. The only reason you should go for him is for the teamwork. Next up is Colosal. She's a female 6 in race 1, which is easy. She's actually used a lot. And kind of like, what I mean by that is that she was used a lot. Back when she first released, she received $115 all over the place. And it was insane. She was pretty good. Nowadays, he's definitely with them. Next one up is 420 though. You should just get him because of 420. Anyway, he's alright. Dragon 6, C5, and Mechanical 7. He's one of the first, if not the first, light dragon. That's a legendary anyway. But he's alright. He's a damage dealer. Same light damage to all, blind and burn. 420 though. His bodyguard. And he's alright. Very heavy light damage and bleed, that's alright. Good legions and team wars, just like that. In my opinion, I don't know why you would want to go for him. Patreon YouTuber, exclusive and good legions. The only reason I would go for him is just to rank him up again. But he's alright. He does some good stuff. He does heavy special, massive special damage and a stun. He does some sunburn. He does some hard hittings. He's alright. I don't know if I'd say he's still useful in current meta, but that's alright. He's alright. Winged, Underworld, and Good Legions. He does possession. He has all enemy positive effect removal and blind, all enemy positive effect removal and damage reduction, single target, single target blind, target damage reduction, and he also has a random effect. So he's alright. He also has Celestial. This is back when he had the effect island, which is pretty nice. The entire Lum family. I'm going to life because I don't have it. It'll help a lot because nemesis aren't really that easy to get. They're all support. Magical Matriarch has some done. And yeah, support. If I do it, it's pretty good. Spirit, evil, and exclusive, which I say it's pretty good. And specials kind of mediocre. Will instantly be defeated after 3 turns. It's something mediocre compared to others. Next one, Cloud, also Patreon, or also kind of a YouTuber anyway. Our Light Skull, massive special damage, sunburn and bleeding. That's alright. Alright, then the next thing you see here, Good Legions 10 and exclusive, just like Patreon. I would get him. He was basically the upgrade for Demise. That's the thing about it. He upgraded from double damage and extra turn, like Demise did. Extra double damage, precision, and extra turn to 1 ally. Basically give him precision, because this is when the hitting was very bad. Like, there's a lot of missing, and yeah. It's very upsetting. He's alright though. I'm not sure if you'd still use him modern day. LK9 and a huge control for light. When he came out, everyone went crazy. They just gemmed the main island. It was great. Because he was very good. He was someone that even now he's someone you still want to get because he's control. He has some cooldown. Does very heavy special 1, and guard down everyone, and activates all cooldowns. He has an area Sun, Burn, and Stun. He has an all guard down, and he has ally thing where he removes negative effects and applies guard down hater. So if that's still on, and can be on sprint. Also, he's done some books. Okay, Korra. 115, because a lot of people know him in the race. He's Spirit, Good, Adventurer, and a race. I really want to get him just so I can complete chapter 3. And also, I just want him. He's Ravish. Good Legion is 12. Superhero 6. Adventure is 3. Decent. Heavy special damage to one enemy and possession to all enemies. Decent. He was the light version of double stunning, because he had one skill which double stunned one enemy, and I think he had another skill which double stunned everyone. I think it was pretty good. Nowadays, not really. Alright, next one. We'll see. Before he got nerfed back, he was alright. Good Legion 12, Superhero 7, Family 7, and Adventures 3. Alright. He goes far into as much, massive special damage, applies Ignite and Burn. He has 5 skills you want to consider. He's in all days, single target hit, and removes negative effect on an ally. And removes positive effects. He has 2 turns of double damage, and he has removes all positive and negative effects on one ally. Story cooldowns and gives giving one ally an extra turn. He has always been alright. Someone everyone likes him, so yeah. I have him ranked 2 because of the second time I'm talking about background. Deacon is also a decent monster. Anticipation, one of the first anticipators. She did massive light damage and bleeding and poison. She has a single target single target poison, single target bleeding. You can do activating cooldown, stamina, and she has an all attack which are positive effects. She has a female 8, Good Legion's 12, Exclusive 8, and Adventures 5. And recently she was available to get because of there's a event for Mr. Beast where you can watch a lot of videos and get spells. It was for Mr. Beast, Tijan, Mishka, and Patron. I think that's what he said. So she's alright. Let's go over to Aaron. I've never been a fan. Personally, you can go for him. I don't care. I've just never been a fan. Resurrect Soul Alice 100% life is 1 extra turn. That's a it's kind of flawless level. Even though it's flawless, it has some points to it. Underworld 10, Undead 6, Families, he's in a lot of books, so I think he's okay. He has extra turns, but it has stamina to really brings him down. Alright. Lady Solaris. She does some pretty good damage. Sadly for me, she came with 1 slot, so I just didn't care. I would consider taking the slots off though, because I don't have my light damages. She has like 2 extra turns, and she has a self-evasion. Pretty decent. Massive light damage, first positive effects with Sunburn. Just pretty good books. I would consider getting her. Mishka. Basically a lower version of, actually it's a lower and or greater version of Cloud. He's an Underworld 10, Undead 7, Evil 14, Adventures 5, and Quest 2. He's also damaged, he's not that great though, but I'd only get 4 books. Grumpex, I can't say much about him because I don't have him. Dragon 9, Mechanical 11, and Adventure 6. From what I know, damage, his trait, he has Harden and Mechanical Hater, despite himself being a mechanical. Makes no sense. It does very heavy light damage to all enemies and applies stamina, sunburn, and poison. I'm going for him just so I can get him. Really. Next up we get her. She's very, 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 very nice. She's great support. She has heavy speed. Mega Freeze to all, and Sunburn all, and she gives Freeze Hair to allies, which means ouch for the other team. Yes, she's female, winter, and families. Which I think it's a pretty good thing. Hate Avalanche. Oh, right. Another thing about her is that she has a status cast, which seems to be broken. She's immune to freeze, and she gives immunity to condition to all allies. Winged, Mechanical, Good Legion, and Quest. I don't know if you want to go for him because he is available in chests. And by chest, I mean the egg chests. Which I think I can do one after this, but he's very supportive. He's mega taunt as a trait, taunt great. And Celestial makes it even better. Can't be bled, and stun does not work on him, which is great. Next up is Dragon. He's also very great. Dragon, Winged, and Evil. He has his one skill, which really causes status action, then disables trait, then does damage, and then stun, which is great. He has all magic attack, which gives curse. He has a single turn. He has all enemy trait disable and daze, and he also has all enemy nightmares and beat. So I would definitely go for him. And we all know the answer for him. Wormlad, Great, Dragon, Winter, Good Legion, and Elite. He does a pretty bad thing, also known as stabbing your eye out, which is painful, but he's alright. Nowadays, he's one of, if not the only light that you can really use anymore. Light Tearing, he's pretty good. Rank 0, Blind Immunity, at rank 3, Heart, and then at rank 5, you gain True Vision. So Fear the Light, which causes side effects, Tails Trait, Sunburn, and Total Blind all enemies. The Spirits 12, Underworld 12, Winter 6, and Race 5. I would go for they're going for Light Terror. He's pretty darn great. Next up, I'd go for his books. Cosmic Slash does massive light damage to all enemies, space time to all allies, curse to all enemies. That doesn't sound too bad. His trait, what about his trait? At rank 0, he's stun. At rank 1, he's tough. At rank 3, it's space time. He's one of those that I would consider ranking up just for the tough. Well, he's alright. From what I've read about Sasha, also a quest monster, I would recommend doing the breeding for her. You can find her. It's female, family, adventures, and quest, which are all pretty decent books. You can't stop like here's yourself told one more. Basically, you're getting told one and something all enemies guaranteed. At rank 0, she has a great trait of dodge area. At rank 1, she gains the ability to freeze. At rank 3, she gains the resurrection block. So pretty good, yes. Should you go for her? Sure, go ahead. Dodge area. He also has the lineup to gain gives extra turns, which is good for battle. And the last one we're going to talk about is Rasuke. Now, Rasuke, often found in the monster books sometimes, because you can find her and Mr. Beast and Dexterous and Moon Haze. I think she's that too. Anyway, you can find her a lot, so I would recommend going first. She's female, winter, and heat that villain. I would definitely go first. She has a lot of support. She has great skill. If you've ever played Grand Games, you would know what's with her. She does a very hard slap to someone, which then removes all negative side effects on allies and gives evasion to all of them. Then she has an all damage reduction, all total damage reduction. Then she also has some skills which are 0 cooldown, which have defense with like reading. That's like at once. So all the same. It goes for pretty much every single aspect. But apart from the last thing I'll say about her, Kirsten at rank 0 is very, very great. Rank 1 gains anticipations. And rank 3, my Jesus, they really want most possible stuff. Community control at rank 3, not to just say anticipation at rank 1 is excellent. Also gain immunity to control at rank 3. That's only about 500 cells for a really great legendary. So basically that's my analysis on the light monsters that you actually need to get that I'm going for. I would like to try and get every single light monster. That would look good, to be fair. You could say, I have every single light monster except for Forsaken. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, I hope you have a good idea on what to do, and right now, I'll see if I can open a chest. If I can't, have a good day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye. So yeah, that was pretty trash.